We good? All right, welcome sports fans to the Cotopaxi, Colorado, but for a game between the junior high Branson Bearcats and the Cotopaxi Pirates. Will be underway shortly after the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of America.
Cotopaxi Pirates have a relatively large squad. Bearcats they're 8 people for the 6-man team. It looks like they'll be kicking off. Michael Archuleta, number 19, set to kick for the Bearcats. Cotopaxi will be receiving and starting on offense first. On the field for the Bearcats, number 21, Bray Antel Burnham, 15, Colin Doherty, 23, Jacob Larson, 19, Michael Archuleta, 13, Caleb Sova, and 11, Chase Winter. For the Pirates, back to receivers, number 22. We don't have names today, so I'll just go off numbers today. And number 2, 74, 44, 48, sorry, and 74. Beautiful day in Cotopaxi. A little bit windy, might affect any passing games. And your first kick is off. Received about the 10-yard line. 22's bringing it down the right side of the field. Caleb Sova misses. 22 will take it to the house around all the Bearcat defenders, and that'll be a quick touchdown for the Cotopaxi Pirates. Within 12 seconds of the game, that was a little messed up on the defense by the Bearcats. Seemed not ready for that play. It'll be Cotopaxi attempting an extra point. I doubt they'll kick it. See, as we're in junior high. Bearcats look to need a little rude awakening. Have to pick it up after this. They'll be starting on offense this next drive. Cotopaxi Pirates set up in a strong formation. Actually, bone formation. 2 backs in the backfield. They'll fumble the ball on the goal line caused by Colin Doherty. No extra point is no good for the Pirates. Great breakup by Colin Doherty shooting in that gap, causing a fumble on the quarterback. You have 7:48 left to go in the game. The score is 6-0 Pirates. See what the Bearcats can do on their first offensive drive. See what Cotopaxi can do on their kickoffs. Sorry for the wind today, folks. Like I mentioned, it's a little bit breezy here in Cotopaxi, but pretty great weather, all things considered. Pirates kick it off from the 30-yard line. 25 is their kicker. Deep to receive for the Bearcats, number 15, Colin Doherty, a 7th grader at Branson School. Kick is off and away. Little dribbler right to Tristan, I'm sorry, not sure Tristan's last name, sorry. And he'll recover it. Great recovery, not to slip it up. The Bearcats will have the ball on their own 34-yard line. Great field position for the Bearcats. Looks like it was an attempted onside, but the Pirates were unable to recover on that. Starting defense for the Pirates, number 20, 72, 7, 22, 3, and 20-something. Bearcats will set up in an I formation. Tell Burnham in the backfield. Dive to Colin Doherty right up the middle, and he'll stumble for a couple yards. Gain of about 3 on the play. Bearcats need a little more push off the line. The Cotopaxi defense was in there pretty quickly we'll have to see what Bearcats can do against their defense. Starting centers, Jacob Larson on the right guard, Michael Archuleta, left guard, Caleb Sova. Bearcats in shotgun formation. Chase Werner to receive the snap. Sweep right. Tel Burnham cuts it back. Hit hard by 20. Flipped over in the backfield. Shot run by Tel, but nowhere to go. They'll lose about 5 on the play. Bearcats will be third down on their own 32-yard line. It'll be third and about 18 to go. Double sticks for the Bearcats. Be expecting a pass, most likely. See what Chase Winter can do as the quarterback for the Branson Bearcat squad. He'll take the snap. Sweep to Colin Doherty. Colin tries to bore on the outside, but is tackled for a loss of about 3 on the play. Maybe more than 3. Loss of about 6 on the play. He was met by number 22, and 7 was in hot pursuit for the Pirates. It's fourth down and about 22 for the Bearcats. They'll line up in a punting formation. Michael Archuleta is the punter, set to kick. Archuleta, snap is low, picks up the ball, looks for a pass to Jacob Larson. Jacob Larson will catch it, met right after turning around by number 7, and that'll be turnover on downs for the Bearcats. Unable to get that snap off and get that kick away for Michael Archuleta, so he had to turn to throwing it. It was decent play, but Cotopaxi's defense was right there to stop that. It'll be first down and 15 from the Bearcat 23-yard line. 22-yard line. Pirates line up in an I formation. It'll be a dive. Number 7, stiff arms 1, caught from behind by Colin Doherty for a gain of about 3. Number 7, the hole was plugged up originally by a slew of Bearcats, cut to the other side, but luckily Colin Doherty was able to chase in pursuit, get the tackle. See, Pirates lined up, offset to the left. It'll be offside on the Pirates. Number 20 jumped. They'll pre-snap. We'll back it up 5 yards. It'll be second and about 16, 17. Bearcats starting defense. Number 31, Tristan. Number 23, Jacob. 15, Colin. 19, Michael Archuleta. 11, Chase Winter, and 21, Tel Burnham. Pirates, same formation. A long snap count. Fake the pass out to number 20. Fake the run, pass to number 20. Michael Archuleta spin him down as 20 reaches for an extra yard. Chase Winter was right there on the coverage as well. Pickup of about 10 yards. It'll be third and 7 from the 20, Bearcat 20. Bearcats not much pressure on that last play. The quarterback could get a pretty decent throw out to the receiver. See what they can do this play. No one in the backfield for the Pirates. They'll messed up play. Throw number 7. Chase and Winter and Colin Doherty work together to tackle number 7. Looked like that was a broken play. Number 23, the quarterback, looked to hand it, but no one came to grab the ball. And we'll take a timeout by the Pirates. And we'll go to our first commercial break of the game from our friends at LARCC Trucking.
LARCC Trucking is the place to call if you have something to haul. A family-owned trucking business since 2021, LARCC is named after the owner's children, their motivation to create a successful future. LARCC is ready to help you haul your hay, cattle, gravel, or equipment anywhere in southwestern United States. LARCC also buys and sells hay. Give them a call today at 970-274-0826 and get ready to haul.
Welcome back to the action, folks. We are about halfway through the first quarter. 3:54 left to go. Score is 6-0. Pirates up. They return the opening kickoff for a touchdown and are now on the Bearcat 20 and 15-yard line. 4th and 4. This is a sweep to the outside. Michael Archuleta looks like caused number 22 to slip. It'll be a 4th down stop for the Bearcats. The turnover on downs for the Pirates, and the Bearcats look to put some points on the board. Pretty good defense by the Bearcats there. Almost looked like the Pirates had a running lane, but nowhere to be found. Maybe a little slippery on the field out there. Bearcats will take over. 3:47 left to go in the first quarter. We play 8-minute quarters with a running clock at 45 points if it gets there. Bearcats on their own 15. It looks like an offsides by just about everybody, which leads me to believe it probably the center's fault. So, not a good way to start the drive. It'll be 1st and 20 from the Bearcats' own 10-yard line. Bearcats in a strong formation. Tell Burnham in the backfield. Colin Doherty is the lead blocker. Tell Burnham, cut it back. Hit by 2 Pirates, number 72 and 2. Kind of sandwiched there. Tell Burnham, tough kid. Way to run the ball. Little undersized, but not undersized in the passion and the heart. Bearcats will be 2nd down. They gained about 2 yards on that last play. Chase Winter bringing in the play for the Bearcats. Your Bearcats are coached by Brad Doherty and assisted by Clint Winter and Chet Adams. Bearcats will line up another load formation. Tell Burnham in the backfield again. Chase Winter under center. Get the ball. Little quick handoff to Colin. Met right at the line by 72. Is not picked up by anyone. That'll bring up 3rd and long. No gain on the play for the Bearcats. And it's double sticks. Got a 3-man officiating crew here today just for the junior high game. There's no high school game to follow today. Cotopaxi was not able to field a team this year due to lack of kids that wanted to play. Bearcats will go to a spread formation. Look, we've got Michael Archuleta and Caleb Sova out wide. Colin Doherty set deep to be made live. He'll pick the ball up. Look like almost a fumble. Dog pile in on the 5-yard line. And it'll be Bearcats ball with on 4th down and a lot. 4th down and 25. The Bearcats muffed the snap on that one. Looked like it was to Chase Winter to be made live for Colin Doherty, but Chase couldn't control the snap, and Colin Doherty almost couldn't pick it up in time. So lucky it's still the Bearcats' ball. So we'll have to see what they can do to try to get the Pirate either score, and I don't know. They try to get their own field position back, but not much you can do from your own 5-yard line. Bearcats will set up an offensive formation. They're not going to try to punt this thing. It'll be a fake pass. Chase Winter out to Michael Archuleta. He's got room. He'll do it down the sideline. Brought down by 72 and 22 by the Pirates. A gain of about 10, but for not much damage. Still be turnover on downs, and the Pirates will set up on their own 15-yard line. Sorry, on the Bearcat 15-yard line. And 1st and goal. I believe 1st and goal. About a minute left to go. Score is still 6-0 Pirates. Bearcats looking to hold them for till the end of the quarter. Snap goes. Fake pass. Caldwell almost gets sacked. Cause a fumble. He'll pick it up. He's going. He's going. Across the 40. 22 hot pursuit. Can he catch him? 22 will get Colin Doherty down at the 10-yard line. Was a 60-yard return for Colin Doherty. Caused a fumble in the backfield on some miscommunication by the Pirates. And Colin will take it onto their own 10-yard on the Pirate 10-yard line for a Bearcat first and goal. We'll take you to a commercial break with some great action here in Cotopaxi.
When you partner with Rocky Mountain Turf Solutions, you become part of the family. Rocky Mountain Turf Solutions is a design, build, and install company for synthetic turf fields serving Colorado, New Mexico, Utah, and Wyoming. We are the only owner-operated turf build and install company in Colorado, and we are a one-stop shop that does it all in-house, which means the people that are building your field care about quality and will make sure that it is done right. Choose Rocky Mountain Turf Solutions and join our family.
Kids fast. There's a heads up play by your guy down here. Pick that thing up and go.
Yeah. Welcome back, folks. If you didn't see the last play, we just had about a 60-yard fumble return for almost a touchdown by number 15, Colin Doherty. Take it down to the Cotopaxi 10-yard line. It'll be first and goal for the Bearcats. See if they can put some points on the board. They're down 6-0 with a little under a minute left to go, first quarter. Bearcats line up in a strong set. Tell Burnham in the backfield. Chase Winter under center. Get the snap. Fake pass. Mike Larcholetta catches it again. He'll pick up about 5 yards. Nice little play by the Bearcats. Second and goal from the 5. Bearcats doing pretty well on offense to go right now. See if they can finish this out with some points on the board. That play by Colin Doherty last might have been one of the Bearcats' longest offensive plays total to gain yards this season. That was great play by Colin Doherty. Great awareness to cause the fumble and pick the ball up. Bearcats, a little bit of confusion. Little Chase trying to direct traffic. Chase Warren get the ball in shotgun. Look to pass. Caleb running around for his life. Threw out of bounds. And the pass is called incomplete. Number 7 was barreling down Chase Winter's throat. And he luckily got it off. A little confusion by the Bearcats. 7 might have came in untouched. And ball was all over the field. See if Bearcats can keep their composure. It'll be still flag on the field. It's intentional grounding on the offense. Rarely see that one in six-man football. You could tell Chase Warren did not want to get sacked it would have been a big loss, but they'll probably take him back to about where he would have been tackled from, so not the worst penalty or decision. So it'll be third and goal. The line marker's a little off. From the 15 for the Bearcats. Not near as manageable as they were before that penalty. We'll see what they can do. Tristan has come in to play as an end. Caleb Sova got a hit pretty hard that last one. And Chase Winter is sacked by about 3 Pirates on that play. Missing some upfront protection, and that'll take you to the end of the first quarter. Score is 6-0 Pirates, and we'll hear from Woody's Furniture.
Woody's Furniture invites you to stop by one of their 2 convenient locations to browse their fine selection of beautiful furniture, appliances, mattresses, and more for your home. Visit their original store in downtown Raton or their new store in Trinidad on Freedom Road, right next to Big R, for a personal and professional furniture shopping experience. Woody's Furniture proudly supports the student athletes and student broadcasters of this tournament.
I think it was barely forward, but there wasn't anybody there either.
Yeah.
Intentional grounding is better. Backward lateral.
Yeah.
Coverage, right? That doesn't-
Welcome back, folks. It will be the beginning of the second quarter. Bearcat ball, 4th and goal from the 22-yard line. Previous span of events, the Bearcats were called for intentional grounding. Chase Winter trying to throw away to avoid a sack, and the ball looked almost to be going backwards, so luckily not called a out-of-bounds pass. But Bearcats not been able to keep the Pirates out of their own backfield, so we'll see what they can do. 4th and goal. Jacob Larson is your center. Caleb Sova and Michael Archuleta are your guards. Chase Winter in shotgun in the backfield. He'll snap it. He got some time to Michael Archuleta, and Michael Archuleta met behind the line of scrimmage by 22. Quick to read that play, and Bearcats will turn it over on downs. Pretty decent offensive effort there by the Bearcats as Tristan comes in for Caleb. The Bearcats, decent offensive work that time, but not able to produce anything out of at one point, a 2nd and 5. For a 2nd and goal from the 5, sorry. And the Pirates will take possession over. Bearcats will be able to stop the Pirates on their last drive. And Pirates in an I formation. Colin Doherty looks to fake. Oh, fumble caused by Jacob Larson on the ground, and 72 will pick it up. And it is about loss of 5 or 6 for the Pirates. Pirates seem to have difficulty getting handoffs and passes in the backfield. Some miscommunication. Not sure what's going on. Maybe if they clean that up, it'll be tough for the Bearcats to stop. As of right now, Bearcats may be getting in a little bit in the head of the Pirates. Not sure. Pirates, 2nd and 20 from their own 22-yard line. Ball is a lead. Try to push the outside. Tristan not able to get the tackle. Colin Doherty in hot pursuit of 22, and 22 will go all the way. Colin Doherty not able to catch, and Tristan unable to keep the edge, turn it back into his linebackers, and that'll be another 6 points for the Cotopaxi Pirates. Scores now 12-0 Pirates, as there's a little less than 7 minutes left in the second quarter. The Pirates going for the extra point. Bearcats were able to hold the Pirates during the last extra point attempt. Currently, number 7, little fatigued, hands over the helmet, and the Bearcats, about everybody's played the entire time for them. Pirates will, in 2-back formation, it'll be fumbled on the goal line. Still, snaps and exchanges plaguing the Pirates offense. And your score is 12-0 Pirates at the end, beginning of the second quarter. We'll hear from our friends at Salapich Farm Bureau Insurance.
You were there at the beginning. You stood behind me, guiding me through good times and bad, teaching me lessons I wouldn't appreciate until later, preparing me for the day when you couldn't be here. What you've given me, I'll carry wherever I go. And because of your planning, I know I'll go far.
Set your family up for life. Southern Farm Bureau Life Insurance. Your friends for life.
Welcome back, folks. The Pirates are set to kick off. Looks to be 35 for the Pirates kicking off. And Gibbler, Caleb Sova will not be able to pick it up. He was there, knocked backwards, and the Pirates recover the ball. Number 20, about 2 times the size of number 72 down there. Well, we have 2 72s on the Pirates. 72, little 72 and a big 72. And it'll be the Pirates ball on the Bearcat 37-yard line. Bearcats were just on defense, so they'll be a little probably winded from playing defense for about 2 drives in a row now. Pirates will line up, no one in the backfield, under center, another fumbled snap, and 23 tries to pick up the ball on his knees, and it is Another loss of about 2 yards for the Pirates. Pirates really struggling to get the snaps right and get handoffs right. We'll see what they can do this 2nd and 17. A lot of double sticks for both teams. And the Pirates line up an I formation. Snapped also on the ground and took down by Colin Doherty, who's looking for around in case the ball came out. Colin be able to blast in there. This is great read by Colin Doherty. Might come back to bite him later. As of right now, pretty decent call. He'll make a tackle for a loss for 2 yards, another 2 yards. So be 3rd and 19 for the Pirates. Bearcats be watching for a pass right here. Another no back formation. As it's a pass, 23 will rear back. No one in the range of 22, and he will take it all. Colin Doherty in pursuit and will not catch him. 22, a set of wheels on that kid. He has all 3 scores for the Pirates today, and your score is now 18-0. 22, a little winded from carrying the ball so much for his team. Bearcats not really have anybody out on that pass play. They were all looking for that run that they were pretty able to stop for the run, but that pass got right behind this Bearcats secondary. Pirates to attempt their 3rd extra point today. Not successful in their last 2. In a strong formation with no one in the backfield. Reverse handoff, and 20 will march into the end zone untouched. Little almost trickery there for the Pirates with a lot of blockers on that side. And the Pirates will kick it off, and there's 25 set to kick for the Pirates. We'd like to thank all our sponsors today. All our sponsors that have sponsored us, will sponsor us, and are currently sponsoring us. We really appreciate their support. It allows for us to run a student-enabled and empowered broadcast. As currently right now, your commentator, Brock Doherty, and Destiny Archuleta is running the camera. And so make sure to, when you see her, thank her for her great camera work. And we just really appreciate all those sponsors that help us. The student broadcasters do get a little bit of compensation for each game, and it allows for the sports network to buy new equipment, update new equipment, and really provide better viewing experiences to anyone who watch on YouTube for free. The Bearcats, Tristan set up deep to receive. Looks like the coaches have screwed up everyone else to try to prevent an onside kick recovery. 25 set to kick. And it is another dribbler, and Colin Doherty will take it. Stiff arm one, makes a man miss, and is taken down by about 4 Pirates after gaining about 6 from the place he picked it up. Little 72 looks to make that tackle. And it'll be 1st and 15 from the Pirate 36 for the Bearcats. Bearcats trouble on offense, keeping the Pirates out of the backfield. A little successful with the pass. Have not been able to get a lot of yards, but we'll see what they can do. They'll spread it out. Michael Archuleta, Caleb Sova off to the side. Colin Doherty set back as a quarterback. Colin Doherty get their snap. He'll look to pass, and he will sweep to the outside and pass the first down marker. Delivers a hit to 22. Great contact. 22 was able to take him down, but not after gaining about 10 yards by Colin Doherty. Great aggressive run with a lot of space. 22, good tackle. 22 all over the field for the Pirates today. Great speed and has a pretty great future. He will now come off, take a break, as he's gotten a lot of yards on his legs today. Michael Archuleta and Sova split out wide to the right this time. Colin Doherty back to receive the snap. Pirates send a little bit of pressure. Colin Doherty looks to reverse the field. Reverse the field again. Chase Winter throws a throwback block, and 7 and Colin Doherty hit pretty decent. Neither one giving up much ground, and it'll be a loss of about 8 for the Bearcats. They played that one well on defense, kept Colin Doherty contained. We'll see what they can do this next play. It's going to be 3rd and 13 for the Bearcats. Pirates sideline getting pretty excited. See the kind of defense they can put. Colin Doherty and Michael Archuleta in the backfield. Chase Winter sweeps to Michael Archuleta. Colin Doherty misses a block a little bit. Michael Archuleta runs hard, stays in bounds. He'll run in two, makes 7 miss, and gets tackled by 72, but not until he ran for about, say, 10 yards. It'll be almost a first down, 4th and less than a yard for the Bearcats. Great extra effort by Michael Archuleta to not get taken down the first time. Let's see what the Bearcats can do. It's 4th and about a foot. See if we can get a good push off the line for the Bearcats. Bearcat probably a little exhausted, especially those spread out formations. Get a lot of running in for maybe not as much yards. Jacob Larson, your starting center and nose guard. He's had a heck of a job today blocking a large Pirate front. Now comes in Chase Winter under center. He'll sweep it to Michael Archuleta, and it's bobbled and fumbled in the backfield. So Bearcats unable to convert that 4th and 1, and will have to take their defense onto the field, which pretty much consists of Tristan coming in for Caleb. And little Bearcats might be a little out of gas. Not out of gas, but just a little winded. And actually, Caleb will stay in instead of Tristan. Score is 19-0. Pirates up. They were able to convert 1 extra point on the run-in. There is strong right formation with empty backfield for the Pirates. Jacob Larson in the backfield. A whistle blows, and we've got a offsides on the defense, I believe. What the referees motioned. 23, Jacob Larson, or 15 for the Bearcats. Jacob Larson looking confused if it was on him. He is right over the ball, so it'd be a little difficult for him to jump off, but maybe he was across the line. Colin Doherty also could have been a culprit. Same empty formation. Colin Doherty rushes in, and he will get a sack. Causes the fumble, and they will rule him down before the fumble occurred. So Colin Doherty, great defensive play right there on a little bit of a blitz by the Bearcats. Great call by defensive coach Clint Winter. And the Pirates are back for 3rd and 15. They made 5 yards, 2nd and 15, made 5 yards off the offsides by the Bearcats, and they lost 5 yards on that last play. In an I formation for the Pirates, 7 as a 2-back, and he'll hand it off to 7. 7 is met by Colin. Chase Winter in a wrestling match looks to not, and 7 is pushing away. About every single Bearcat is on number 7, taking him down. And great job by number 7 to run hard. But Bearcats, Chase Winter looked to be in a grappling match almost there at the beginning of the play with number 7. It was a good rally by the Bearcats to go help get that team tackle. And the Pirates will get a timeout. And at about 1:45 left to go in the second quarter, and we'll hear for our folks at Wright Tires.
Wright Tires is your one-stop shop for fuel and tires in Kim, Colorado. Located on Highway 160, Wright Tires has diesel and unleaded fuel available 24 hours a day. If you need a quick tire fix or a set of new tires, they'll get you what you need. Family owned and operated, they know that when our school and community thrives, we all thrive. Wright Tires is proud to support the Kim Branson Mustangs and this student broadcast.
He's a heck of a player. Doing really well. Yeah, the long brown hair. It looks like he just threw up right there. Oh. Howdy, folks. Back from the timeout. 7 looked to be a little bit of distress after getting tackled by about the whole entire Bearcat squad. It'll bring in a different Cotopaxi player. Can't exactly tell you which at the moment. Paxi Pirates are in a little strong formation. Colin Doherty breaks up the play, and he will cause another fumble by Colin Doherty, and the 22 for the Pirates recovers it deep in his own backfield. It is 4th and 20 for the Pirates. Colin Doherty causing havoc in the Cotopaxi backfield. And that looks to be about the Bearcats' best strategy at stopping the Cotopaxi offense, is stopping it before they can get it to their quicker guys. So we'll see what they can do. See if Cotopaxi will punt on this long 4th down. They choose not to punt. They're in empty backfield formation. 2 men on each side of the center, plus the quarterback. And they'll try to reverse sweep to 22. Michael Echeleto bring it in, and he'll get a great tackle fighting off the block and stopping the Pirates on their own 25-yard line. Bearcats will take over on the Pirate 25 for a 1st down. Great defensive play by Michael Archuleta, not letting 22 get on the outside. As we've seen previously, 22 has the last 3 scores for the Pirates, and he is deadly when he gets to that edge. But great job by Michael Archuleta on that defensive play. Bearcats offense commanded by Chase Winter, and he's your quarterback, play caller, he's director of offense, and we'll have Tell in the backfield, and it'll be a pitch to Tell. A little bit behind him, Tell still runs in and met by 72, about a yard behind the line of scrimmage. Strong run by Tell, and a timeout by the Bearcats. 46 seconds left to go in the 2nd quarter. Bearcats still scoreless, maybe looking to score on this drive. Let's hear from our friends at 4D Auction Service.
4D Auction Services, owned and operated by Ryan and Penny Brown, is a family-run business based out of Folsom, New Mexico. Named 4D for their 4 daughters, they offer a variety of auction services throughout northeastern New Mexico, southern Colorado, southwest Kansas, and the Oklahoma Panhandle. They offer business liquidations, large and small equipment sales, farm, ranch, and estate sales, and moving and consignment auctions. Visit them online at 4dauctionservices.highbid.com to see what they are selling today.
Alrighty, welcome back, folks. It is Bearcats called a timeout just recently, and they are 2nd down on the Pirate 27-yard line. 45 seconds left to go in the first half. Bearcats scoreless, maybe looking to put some points on the board before halftime. Bearcats in a strong formation to the left, Colin Doherty leading the block. It'll be a fake pass. Michael Archuleta, Chase Winter throws it away, and he will get another intentional grounding call. He needs to learn to not throw it just straight out of bounds whenever he's got somebody coming in. And he was looking for Michael Archuleta on that pass, but he was pressured, and Michael Archuleta was being covered up pretty well. Looks like Michael Archuleta was the Bearcats' main receiver, and it'll be 3rd down for the Bearcats, about 16. Looks like the Pirates declined the flag, so no more loss of yards for the Bearcats. But they do have double sticks on this 3rd down. Bearcats little huddle on the sideline before they called this play. See what they can come up with. Michael Archuleta and Colin Doherty in the backfield. Tell Burnham and Caleb Sova on the line with Jacob Larson. And it'll be a sweep to Colin. Michael Archuleta throws a lead block. Colin is tackled by 22. Attempted the stiff arm, but was not able to get around him. Michael Archuleta originally blocked, I believe, 20 or 72, but his block was a little futile as 22 came down from the corner position. 22 been all over the field. Like I said, earlier. And 4th and about 23 for the Bearcats. And it'll be a sweep to Mark Archuleta. Collins lead blocking. Archuleta gets the out of bounds, and it is hit hard out of bounds. Caught a little air on that one by number 7. 7, aggressive football player. Looks a little bit sluggish right now. It's a little trouble on the sideline from just being played so much, being all over the field. Great potential for number 7. Very big body, especially for a junior hire. We'll see what they can do in high school. And the Pirates will take over from their own 24-yard line. Pirates line up in their empty formation. They've been in this formation a lot. See what the Bearcats can do. Timer rings to end the second half, and they pitch it back, and 23 is taken down by Colin Doherty. Interesting play there. 7 had the ball, and he just threw it back to number 23, but Bearcats were able to keep from a score, and that'll take you to halftime. Your score is 19-0. The Cotopaxi Pirates are up against the Bearcats, and we'll see you after halftime. We'll hear from our friends at Lovato Concrete first.
Lovato Concrete is a multi-generational family business that has proudly been serving its community for over 30 years. Lovato Concrete specializes in all types of concrete, including foundations, walls, sidewalks, slabs, driveways, and decorative stamped concrete. Big enough to handle large commercial projects, but caring enough to take pride in residential projects too. They'll get your project done right. Give them a call today at 719-680-8512.
All righty, folks. About 30 seconds left to go in halftime of the junior high Branson Bearcats versus Cotopaxi Pirates. Nice, sunny, little windy afternoon day here in Cotopaxi, Colorado. The score is 19-0, Cotopaxi Pirates. Number 22 for the Pirates, scoring all 3 touchdowns for his team. Pretty quick runner, and was unable to be caught by the Bearcats on his first touchdown, a kick return. Other 2 just run plays where he got the outside corner. The Pirates will kick the ball off to start the second half. Pirates, Squib kicked their first 3 kickoffs, and so looks like the Bearcats will line up tight on the line, try to prevent, and the Pirates did recover one of their kickoffs and took it down. I can't remember if they scored on that drive or not. Pirates do have 2 number 72s. There's a much larger one and a much smaller one, so if that confuses you, just be aware. Another little dribbler. Oh, bounced over the head of Tell. Tristan will pick it up, and little 72 will actually tackle him. Tristan down. Looks like he might have got hurt a little bit, but fumbled out of bounds, and it'll be the Bearcats' ball on the 30-yard line. Pirates have a fair number of little ones that get in on the kickoffs. Bearcats only have 8 players, so everyone that you see out on the field has pretty much been on the field the whole time. Bearcats will start. Your starting center, Jacob Larson, joined on the line by Michael Archuleta and Caleb Sova. Chase Winter as your quarterback, and Colin Doherty and Tell Burnham in the backfield. The snap, Colin Doherty will take a quick lead and ran into a brick wall of Pirates on the line of scrimmage. Lost just about a yard, and not a great start on offense, but at least no fumbles. That's the theme of the first half. The Pirates fumbled a lot of snaps and muffed a lot of handoffs, so we'll see what they can clean up on the second half. Bearcats, a little bit difficult in offense in the first half. They're in a gun formation. Chase Winter got the ball looking to pass to Michael Archuleta, and pass defended very well by number 22. 22 almost picked it, was in the way. A pretty decent location of the ball by Chase Winter, as he was really not pressured by any Pirates in the backfield. Chase did have 2 intentional grounding penalties in the first half as trying to avoid sacks, but ended up throwing it just sideways instead of in kind of the direction of the receiver, which obviously is not allowed. It'll be 3rd and 16 for the Bearcats on their own 30-yard line, their 29-yard line. Colin Doherty in motion, sweep to the outside. Tell Burnham cuts it up, is met in the middle, and Pyle is pushed, and originally met by, number 2 for the Pirates. Good sportsmanship by both teams, helping each other up off the pile. And look, maybe a gain of about 1, bring us back to the 30-yard line. It's 4th and 15 for the Bearcats. Bearcats tried punting once so far, but the snap was a bad snap, and they were unable to get the punt off. And we'll see. Looks like they're going to go for it. Oh, well, maybe not. Michael Archuleta deep in the backfield. Looks to be in a punting formation. Jacob Larson will be long snapping. And the snap, pretty decent to Michael. He'll get the kickoff really high in the air. Goes about 10 yards. Oh, touched by the Pirates, and Colin Doherty gets the recovery. It through the hands of 7, and Colin Doherty, off of the rule, will get the ball. I don't think it would have been a first down, though. Not exactly sure how that ruling works, but I guess since it was a punt and the Bearcats recovered it, it's a new set of downs. So, great awareness by Colin Doherty. Way to get down the field. Colin Doherty's been over everywhere for the Bearcats. Had a couple decent runs, a great about 60-yard fumble recovery return for almost a touchdown earlier in the first half. Chase Winter under center. The Pirates were in a line, and Tell Burnham is met by 22. Great form tackle. The Pirates, it's tough defense right there. They had about everybody lined up on the line of scrimmage. No safeties back. And 22 was able to get the outside. Not enough blockers for the Bearcats. See what Bearcats can do. It's lost about 4 yards on the play. It'll be 2nd and 19 here at T-Zac Field, named by the man that originally built this field out of a mountain for the Pirates in the 70s. And it'll about 5.5 minutes left to go in the third quarter. And Bearcat, 2nd down. Condori and Tell Burnham in the backfield. Chase Winter, handoff to Colin. Colin wrapped up at the ankles by 7. Not able to get much. Didn't gain anything on that play. It'll be 3rd down. Pirates look subbing in for 25 and 48. Looks like the starters are in for the Pirates. Bearcats setting up in a spread formation. Have 2 receivers out to the left, Michael and Caleb. Colin Doherty back. Hard pressure by the Pirates. Colin Doherty looked to pass, throws it for Caleb, almost into the arms of 34 for the Pirates. Not a bad throw by Colin Doherty, little out in front of Caleb Sova, so not able to get any extra yards on that one. Still 4th and about 19. No, sorry, it will be 4th and 19. The Pirates, good defense on that play. 34 almost could have picked that one if a little maybe more aware of where the ball was. Maybe he didn't see that one till just hit his hands. And the Bearcats are in their punting formation. No one deep to receive for the Pirates. Michael Archuleta to kicks up, and it'll be recovered by the Bearcats. Touched a little bit confusing. Pirates sideline hollering, get away from the ball, as the last time the Bearcats punted was touched and then by the Pirates, then recovered by the Bearcats. So it will be Pirate ball. About a, count the bounce, maybe 15-yard punt for Michael Archuleta. The Pirates will set up on their own 27-yard line. Bearcats have the same people out here on offense that they did on defense. Playing Ironman football out here. Not much subs. Bearcats, 8 total players. One of them 5th grader. One of them not really playing today. No one in the backfield for the Pirates. And it'll be a pass play. Sling out to the side. 22 will catch the ball and stays in bounds. Actually, nope. Sorry. Ref called him out of bounds. Tell Burnham was on the tackle. Forced 22 to spin out of bounds. Lucky for the Bearcats, he would have most likely been gone. Good defense by the Bearcats. The Pirates liking that no back formation. They run about just that formation, and they run out of I with 2 running backs. They'll actually bring it up in a strong formation with no backs on strong left. Colin Doherty looking to get in the backfield. It's another pass. Thrown deep to 20. And Tell Burnham grab the leg, and he'll cause 20 to fall down. 20's got about 2-foot height advantage on number 21, Tell. But Tell Burnham not afraid to get in there, get a tackle on that big guy. Almost looked like the ball came out when 20 was reaching for an extra yard, as they will get the first down. Pretty decent pass coverage for the Bearcats. And it'll be 1st and 15 from the 32-yard line for the Pirates. Another no empty backfield. And it'll be a handoff to the left side for 22. And Colin Dory tries to fight off a block, and he will miss. And Tel Burnham will take 22 down after a carry of about 30 yards. And it'll be first and goal for the Pirates. Colin Dory take on a lead block. Tel Burnham, great pursuit of the play. You're able to get 22 down before a score. First and goal from the 5-yard line for the Pirates. The Bearcats, though, didn't seem like they had much contain on that play and were able to sweep to the outside. We'll see what the Bearcats can do on this goal line stand. They'll line up with the 2 backs in the backfield, and it'll be a pass play, fake to number 20, and he will catch it and is in for the touchdown. Nice little fake. Tel Burnham a little late to recovery, and 20 can just, he's, got the eye advantage, and he'll just go up and catch that ball with no Bearcats that probably could reach the extent of his hands. So good play calling by the Cotopaxi Pirates, knowing their advantages. Bearcats probably could have taken him down right after the catch if they weren't on the goal line. So not a terrible defensive showing. It'll be on the goal line for the extra point. And the fumble snap jumps into number 20's hands somehow. It missed the quarterback's arms, it looked like. And 20 just happened to, I think he was originally going to get the ball, but still happened to just grab the ball and take it in. So I guess that counts as an extra point. So a little interesting play on that one. So your score is now 26-0 for the Pirates. They will be kicking off. Bearcats getting a much-needed water break. As I said, these guys are playing almost Iron Man football. 6 same guys on offense, same guys on defense. The Pirates would change kickers. They have number 72 set to kick instead of 24, who I believe was the previous kicker. 24 or 25, I'm not sure which number, but normally kicked little squibbers. 72, much bigger kid, maybe looking to kick more down the field. Colin Doherty is set deep to receive, 72 to kick. Bearcats have 3 on the 40 for their front line. Chase and Michael in the second layer of protection. Kick right to Colin Doherty, hits his hands, goes over his head. He'll have to retrieve and get it from the 10, brings it out, comes to the 20, and is out of bounds at about the 25. Good defense, good run by Colin. Makes a pretty good run out, considering he got the ball over his head, but pretty decent carry for Colin Doherty. Probably the main ball carrier for the Bearcats. And they will start for 1st and 10 from their own 25-yard line. Pretty good kick by number 72. Colin obviously a little out of position. Not sure what to expect from the different kicker. Chase Winter bringing the play in to the Bearcat offense. Bearcats will set up their offense. They've got 2 in the backfield, Michael Archuleta and Colin Doherty. And Chase Winter, he'll sweep to Michael Archuleta, try to stiff arm man, and is took down by 3 Pirates, and will lose about 7 yards on the play. Looks like the Bearcat offense let about everybody in. Not great blocking, but it might be a little bit due to fatigue. Pirates are subbing out, bringing in some of the younger players. Number 22, as I mentioned, a lot of great offense from him. And 72 will come in. The Bearcats set up in a shotgun formation. Chase set to pass. Caught by Michael Archuleta. He will run, break through 1 defender, and gain of about 5 or 6 for Michael Archuleta on 2nd down. Michael Archuleta, the main pass target for the Bearcats. He seems every time the ball is thrown, it's going to Michael. But he's doing a good job. Don't know if he's dropped a pass yet today. Good throw by Chase Winter. And he was well protected as well, so it's good to hear. 22 back into the game, and 34 as well for the Pirates. Chase Winter's got to play for his squad. 7th grader, the only 8th grader currently on the team is number 19, Michael Archuleta. So everyone else will be returning. In I formation, Colin Doherty takes the quick handoff. Oh, handoff is bobbled on the ground, and I don't know if the Bearcats lost it. It is still Bearcat ball, 4th down and 17. And looks like the Bearcats will kick it. Michael Archuleta is kicking into the wind, so have to take into account for that. Mark Archuleta, just as a wind gust kicks up, he'll kick it. Nice little dribbler, and it'll roll for about maybe 20 yards, 22 yards, 24, 25. Best kick out of Michael Archuleta. Way to keep it low out of the wind and keep it going far. The Cotopaxi Pirates wisely didn't touch that one. And they'll take over from their own 33-yard line. We've got about minute 15 seconds left to go in the third quarter for here in Cotopaxi, Colorado. The score is 26-0. Bearcats have not been able to convert on offense. They were down on their goal line, 2nd and goal from the 5, but penalties and good defense by the Pirates kept them from scoring. One back in the backfield, heavy set to the right, and it'll be a sweep to 34, who is fumble, by 34. Colin Doherty caused a fumble, but 7 did recover the fumble. So, good defense by the Bearcats. It was a younger running back, 34 in, a little bit smaller size than some of the Cotopaxi players. Actually, for a gain of about 2, that fumble recovery punched the ball forward and was fallen on after the line of scrimmage by number 7. So a gain of about 2 yards for the Pirates. Bearcats looking to get a stop here. An empty set for the Pirates. Motion over, handoff to 22, and met by Michael Archuleta. And Colin Doherty flies in at the end of the play. Good defense by Michael Archuleta, keeping the contain. It almost looked like 22 was out of his formation, but the motion, either intended or not, worked pretty well. Again, maybe half a yard, not much. Stopped well by Michael Archuleta as Tristan comes in for Caleb. And that will take you to the end of the third quarter. He scores 26-0 at T-Zac Field in Cotopaxi, Colorado. And we'll hear from our sponsor, the Valley Insulation Partners.
Would you like a warmer house this winter or a cooler house this summer? Give Valley Insulation Partners a call today. In business for over 10 years, VIP provides spray foam insulation for new builds, remodels, and still buildings. Family owned by farmers and driven by a desire to give back to school and local charities, every customer is the most important VIP customer. Call them today at 719-469-3369.
Welcome back, folks. It is the beginning of the fourth quarter here in Cotopaxi. And the Cotopaxi Pirates have the ball. It is about 3rd and 14 on the Cotopaxi 36-yard line. Pirates, a little bit of struggle on this offensive drive. Bearcats done a good job keeping contained. Pirates going into their empty formation, strong on the right side. and Colin Doherty creeping up from the back from the linebacker level will cause an offsides on number 2 for the Pirates. Number 2 realizes his mistake. A little disappointing, but good for the Bearcats. Will take the Pirates back 5 yards. It'll be still 3rd down, but they've got about 19 yards to go for their first down. The Pirates do have the win with them on offense if they choose to throw it. It is going to be a pass play. 23 drops back to number 22. Chase Winter. Try to tackle, misses. And 22 will break 2 other Bearcat tackles and take it all the way for a Pirate touchdown. That is his 4th score of the afternoon. Number 22, speedster for the Pirates, as the Bearcats are unable to take him down. Chase Winter got there first, a little out of the grasp of Chase. I think Colin Doherty and I think Tell Burnham also missed the tackles on the quick 22. Pirates have converted 2, I believe, of their extra points today. It looks like a little confused. They are going to attempt an extra point kick. A little confusion. They may not be the most popular thing they choose to do on extra points. And the ball is down, kick is up, and no good. Off to the left. Definitely had the height and the power, but just off to the side. 72, pretty decent kick. He did kick off the last time. And here in Cotopaxi, a little bit shorter goalpost, and there weren't enough refs, so we only had one back watching the kick. So it could have been good, but we might never know. So we'll see. We have about a little less than 8 minutes left to go in the 4th quarter. 72 for the Pirates, set to kick. Bearcats getting a nice little water break and a little bit of coaching from Coach Brad Doherty and Clint Winter. It'll be most likely Colin Doherty back to receive for the Bearcats. Last kick by 72. Pretty deep kick. Went over the head of Colin Doherty. Bearcats seemed a little confused as to where they're supposed to be going. Kind of little, it's a common theme for this young team. Only got one 8th grader, like I already mentioned. Rest of them are 7th graders or 6th graders. A deep kick by 72. It'll bounce, roll on the 2-yard line when Colin Doherty finally picks it up. He'll take it down the left side. Colin Doherty running from 72, and 72 will take him down at about the Bearcat 16-yard line. Great kick by 72. It looked like it took some favorable bounces for the Pirates and stopped on the extra point line. If that was intentional, it was a great kick by 72. Colin Doherty not set far enough back to take that one for long, but did his best with what they could do. If it were to be a touchback, it'd be taken out to the 15-yard line, so he would have got plus 1 yard. It'd be 1st and 15 for the Bearcats from their own 16-yard line. Bearcats bringing in number 27, Angel Martinez. He'll line up as the left guard. And Chase Winter under center will take the snap, pitch it to Tell Burnham, who is running, cuts it back again underneath. Pickup of about 12 yards for Tell Burnham. Way to cut underneath some blocks. Definitely looks like he was attempting to avoid the big linebackers from Cotopaxi. And he'll bring the Bearcats to a 2nd and 2 from their own 30-yard line. Great run by Tell. Great heart and push to get through there. Colin Doherty on the lead block for that one. He made a pretty good hole, and so did the rest of the Bearcat line. Angel Martinez in the game. Great little player. He's a 6th grader on the Branson School. And the sweep is now going to Colin Doherty on the left side. 22 shoots his ankles Tell not able to get a good block in, and Bearcats will lose about a half a yard and still be on, or maybe probably bring it back to the line of scrimmage. Angel Martinez coming out of the game, and we'll bring in Tristan for the offense. Bearcats, 3rd and 2. See what they can do. Pirates look like they've got some of their subs in as they are up 32 points. Good coaching by the Pirates. We'll see what the Bearcats can do. A pass play, thrown to, bounced out of the hands of Jacob, out of the reach of Jacob Larson, and bounced off the hands of Michael Archuleta. They are about stacked, and it is incomplete for the Bearcats. It'll be 4th and 2. See what the Bearcats' play call will be. Bearcats have punted about 3 times. They're decent, but I would expect they would go for it on this play right here. Jacob Larson line up his starting center with his guards as Michael Archuleta and Tristan. I don't remember Tristan's last name. Sorry about that, folks. Long shotgun snap. Pass to out of the hands of Michael Archuleta. Chase Winter getting pressured by number 20 for the Pirates and was unable. Looked like he tried to get that throw off quick, and it was out of the reach of Michael Archuleta. That might have been the first ball that Michael Archuleta did not catch, thrown to him, besides the previous one. And the Pirates will take over on the Bearcat 30-yard line. Like I said, Pirates do have the wind with them. It's been a little bit windy afternoon, not too unbearable. And the Pirates line up in a split back formation. And they will look pitch out to 22. Michael Archuleta grabbed by shoulder tackle, and Colin Doherty will help him take 22 down. Good defense by Michael Archuleta getting off that block, and Colin Doherty coming in to help clean up that play. Loss of about 7 for the Pirates. Bearcats, looks like the Pirates are putting in a smaller squad, and the Bearcats don't have anybody smaller they really could put in, so we'll see what happens on here. There's about 5.5 minutes left to go in the 4th quarter. 88 is your center, and the Pirates will go to an empty formation, and there'll be a handoff to number 20, and tackle on the ankles by Tell. Colin Doherty right there behind him, and he'll bring them back to the original line of scrimmage, and it'll be 3rd and 15 for the Pirates. Number 20 about 2 feet taller than everybody else out there on the field with him. Looks like he got like a little bit of a limp, maybe that ankle tackle by Tell got him maybe in the shin or something. Bearcats on the defense. They have Tristan in now, and Tell Burnham went out. Tell Burnham's been flying all over the field, getting tackles. He's I believe a 7th or maybe 6th grader, and he is a good little player. As the Pirates will take a timeout to kind of collect their stuff before they go back on offense, and we'll hear from our friends at High Desert Hunting.
The High Desert Hunting Company, Pilar, Colorado, at the foot of the Spanish Peaks. Their specialty is one-on-one guided hunting adventures targeting your once-in-a-lifetime trophy animal. Originally known as Zelly's Hunting Club when it was founded in the 1930s, the modern-day High Desert Hunting Company also specializes in leasing and managing high-quality private ranches for big game trophy hunts, bringing in clients from all over the world and bringing money into Los Animas County. Give them a call today.
Welcome back, folks, from that commercial break with High Desert Hunting. We really appreciate all of our sponsors here at Saddle Rock Sports Network. They really make all these broadcasts possible, make buying equipment and compensating broadcasters really possible. It'll be 3rd and 15 for the Pirates. They're in a long triangle set, and 22 will be live. He looks to go to the left side of the field, cuts underneath Tristan, and Bearcat collision, and 22 will score. Waiting for that opening in the defense, and he'll just take his time. Not really take his time. He's got a pair of wheels on him, so I think that's his fifth score of the game for number 22. We'll see what he can develop into as he gets older, turns into a high school ball player. And it looks like the Pirates are looking to kick another extra point. Last one, good power off to the left, and the Bearcats weren't really in the backfield for the Pirates. In the Pirates' backfield, 72 set to kick the extra point. Kick, snap is over the holder's head. 72's got the ball. He looks to run it in, and Chase Winter calls a fumble, and it was a no good extra point for the Pirates. Great defense by Chase Winter, really getting in there on as he was undersized against 72, not afraid to take on that block. On that ball carrier. And probably caused a fumble with his helmet. So, good job by Chase Winter. It is scores 38-0 as the Pirates are setting up to kick off. The Bearcats on that last scoring play they were a little bit out of position on that spread formation. Not really spread, but a setback formation for the Pirates. Unable to really miss their assignments on that one. So looks like a little bit of confusion as Cotopaxi's got 7 people on their kickoff. Number 23 for the Pirates will come out. 72 is set to kick. And the Bearcats don't have anyone deep to receive. Oh, sorry. They do. Well, Michael Archuleta is set deep to receive. 72 kicks it off into the hands of Michael Archuleta. He'll try taking up the left sideline. He's got room. 72 will take him out of bounds. Both 72s, actually. Will take Michael Archuleta out of bounds. Good return from Michael Archuleta. Probably about a 25, 30-yard return. Good little gap. He was able to catch that kick. No bobbles. And the Bearcats will take over on offense on the Pirate 32-yard line. 27-yard line. The Pirates bring in some younger players. Bearcats offense we'll bring in Chase Winter. Angel Martinez in for Tristan. And Caleb also is exiting the game for the moment. Bearcats set up in a strong left formation. Setting up number 27, Angel Martinez. Colin Doherty set to lead block. Michael Archuleta on the pitch to the left. And he will bounce off a tackle and then stay up in bounds. And he'll be clawing for more yards. Great extra effort by Michael Archuleta. Bounced off one tackle by, I believe, number 23. And then stayed up as he was getting held by the ankle. And probably gained an extra yard or two. Just hopping on one foot. We like to see that out of your 8th graders. Just powering through and still playing hard even when you're down big at the end of the game. Appreciate the effort out of them. The Bearcats it's second and about 8 or 9. Michael Archer had about carry for like 5, 6 yards. Colin Doherty sweep to the outside. He will put his shoulder into 34 and eventually tackled by 20. Good hard run by Colin. And 20 for the Pirates stuck on there. Oh, well, he's back up now. No worries. He took a pretty good hit from number 15, Colin. Pretty aggressive ball runner. Like the power that Colin plays with. The Bearcats are down 38-0 at 3 minutes left to go in the 4th quarter as Chase Winter will bring a play in. Chase Winter probably has the most steps in today out of anybody, running back and forth from the sidelines to get plays, as we can't really even send subs in to bring in plays. Bearcats will go to a spread formation, and Angel Martinez and Michael Archuleta are set up on the line. And Chase Winter looks to throw to Jacob, but it was batted down by 72. Quick pass. They set up in a diamond formation, but Chase Winter, one of the up backs, as we would say, was trying to get a quick throw to Jacob Larson, not able to complete that pass. Bearcats looking to put some points on the board. Got very close today, but unable to convert. And as if you can see, the Mustang volleyball team has entered the arena, I guess you could say. They will be playing at 4 o'clock today, and you will be able to catch that live here on the Saddle Rock Sports Network. Like I said, 4 o'clock today, Mountain Time. And the Bearcats are going to call a timeout to try to get everything situated on their offense. And we'd like to hear from our folks at Branson School Online.
We know life takes you many places, and Branson School Online is here to ensure you receive a quality education wherever you are. Families work with experienced, Colorado licensed teachers in small class sizes, and with flexible schedules and customized learning plans, there's no reason not to join Branson School Online today. Visit our website and press the Apply Now button to begin the quick and easy process. For more information, please visit bransonschoolonline.com or call toll-free at 888-863-7850.
Welcome back to the game, folks. It is 4th down for the Bearcats on the Cotopaxi 19-yard line. It's 4th and about 5. The Bearcats setting up in a spread formation. We've got Caleb Sova and Michael Archuleta spread out left. Colin Doherty deep in the Bearcats' backfield, potentially to be alive. Jacob Larson to snap it. Oh, and that is down because Chase Winter tried to catch that snap, but went down to his knees to pick it up. And unfortunately, in 6-man football, you cannot touch the ground or with the ball, or else you're down. And obviously in NFL, you can hit the ground as long as nobody touched you, and you can still get up and start running again. But 6-man rules, I think all high school rules, and I think college as well, that unable to keep going. So it'll be turnover on downs for the Bearcats, and 1st and 15 for the Pirates. Pirates most likely to sub in some of the younger guys. The large squad, don't exactly know the numbers, but at least maybe 15, maybe 20 people on their team. Pirates will bring out a little bit smaller, younger of a lineup. Bearcats looking to probably get a stop. Jacob Larson, the nose guard, and it'll be a handoff to 34. 34 is tackled and fumbled by fumble caused by Colin Doherty, but number 25 for the Pirates will pick the fumble up. Colin Doherty's caused quite a bit of fumble today and havoc in the backfield of the Pirates. Even when the first team was in, Colin Doherty got a couple sacks and fumble causes. Even returned one of his own caused fumbles for about probably 60 yards, but was unable to score. Looks like Tell Doherty is going to be blitzing in, and they are going to pick up the running back for Cotopaxi in the backfield. Last gain was for about 3 yards, but Bearcats will take them back about 2 more. It'll be 3rd and about 13, 14 yards. Good defense by the Bearcats, playing a team that's a little bit more their size now. Bearcats a little bit smaller sized against a lot of teams this year, but still got really big hearts and play with a lot of passion. So we love to see that out of these kids. About a little less than 2 minutes left to go. We'll see what the Bearcats can do. Maybe even get the ball back and put some points on the board. A little confusion in the Cotopaxi backfield as the clock is ticking down, and we will get a timeout for the Pirates. And we'll hear from our sponsors at LARCC Trucking.
LARCC Trucking is the place to call if you have something to haul. A family-owned trucking business since 2021, LARCC is named after the owner's children, their motivation to create a successful future. LARCC is ready to help you haul your hay, cattle, gravel, or equipment anywhere in southwestern United States. LARCC also buys and sells hay. Give them a call today at 970-274-0826 and get ready to haul.
We'll call up CBS. Alrighty, welcome back, folks. Thank you to our sponsors, LARCC Trucking, Rocky Mountain Turf Company, Woody's Furniture, Salapich Farm Bureau Insurance, and many others who really keep this broadcast going. It'll be third down for the Pirates, 13 yards to go, and it'll be a quick handoff, and fumble caused and fallen on by Jacob Larson with the fumble recovery. Originally caused fumble by Tell Burnham. Great getting that back for really quick, and nice little hit on the running back. And this game is a lot of fumbles this game. But good awareness by Jacob Larson to fall on the ball. And it'll be the Bearcats 1st and 15 from the 20-yard line. They've got about a minute and a half left to see if they can put some points on the board. Chase Winter lining up his offense. Moves some people around. He'll have Michael Archuleta and Colin Doherty in the backfield. And snap, fake pitch. Chase looking to pass, gets his way from 2, almost. Fumble recovery, and fumbled by Chase, and Tell fell on it. So good awareness by Tell. Chase almost got away from number 2, and I don't know if that was supposed to be a pass play or if that was a little bit broken, but the Bearcats will call a timeout regardless, and we're here from our friends at Rocky Mountain Turf Company.
When you partner with Rocky Mountain Turf Solutions, you become part of the family. Rocky Mountain Turf Solutions is a design, build, and install company for synthetic turf fields serving Colorado, New Mexico, Utah, and Wyoming. We are the only owner-operated turf build and install company in Colorado, and we are a one-stop shop that does it all in-house, which means the people that are building your field care about quality and will make sure that it is done right. Choose Rocky Mountain Turf Solutions and join our family.
Welcome back, folks. There's about minute 15 seconds left to go in the game. Bearcats have the ball. It's 2nd and about 25 from the Cotopaxi 29-yard line, and almost looked like to be a offensive. And Colin Doherty rushed up the sideline. He'll get away from 24 and will score. Almost looked to be offsides by Tell, but they'll let it go, and Colin Doherty in for the touchdown. First score of the day by the Bearcats. Great block by Michael Archuleta, and Bearcats are in for 6. Good. Love to see it from the kids not giving up, even when down big 38-6. We'll see what they can do for the extra point. Chase Winter getting a call from Coach Brad Doherty, and we'll see if they can make it 7. Chase Winter, like I said, getting a lot of steps and running back and forth this whole game. And we'll see what he can have his team do in this extra point attempt from the 3-yard line. Michael Archuleta and Colin Doherty in the backfield. And it's going to be a sweep to Michael Archuleta. He's going to take it on the outside. Colin Doherty got a block. And Michael Archuleta is taken down short of the goal line. So no extra point is no good for the Bearcats, and they will be set to kick it off in the next play. Like I said, folks, today at 4 o'clock Mountain Time, we will be broadcasting the Kim Branson Mustang varsity volleyball game here in Cotopaxi. It'll be on this channel as well, so be ready for that. The Bearcats set to kick off. Pirates have some little bit younger kids in. As you can see on the sideline right here, number 22 for the Pirates. Great day, especially on the stat sheet for number 22. Ton of yards, more than 4 scores at least. And there's great speed by number 22. Love to see what that kid will do whenever he gets into high school. A little bit of confusion on which side everybody's supposed to be on for these two junior high teams, as Michael Archuleta is set to kick off. Colin Doherty had just previously scored the touchdown, and Bearcats look like they're missing somebody. And we'll get Tristan in there to go recover this kickoff. Michael Archuleta set to kick, number 25, back for the Pirates to receive the ball. And the kick is off. Squibbler to 48, and he falls on it. No bobbles whatsoever. Good play by number 48, not trying to do too much with the ball, just getting it, securing his team possession of the ball. A little over a minute left to go in the fourth quarter as the Pirates bring out their offense. Bearcat defense on the field. Just about everyone you've seen all day today. Everyone done well, been all over the field. See what the Bearcats can do. Potentially keep the score 38-6 as the ref whistles to start the clock. Well, not start the clock, but start the play. And the snap is going to be set, kneel down to run the clock for the Pirates. A little surprising to see the young group in to kneel the ball. Typically people want to keep their starters in to kneel the ball and make sure nothing goes awry, but good class by this Cotopaxi coach, keeping all these young kids, giving them some time as the clock winds down. Be 40 seconds left to go in the game. We really appreciate everyone for watching. Appreciate all of our sponsors. They really keep this whole thing afloat. It's a student-run broadcasting, student-organized, as the Cotopaxi Pirates will kneel it for the last time as the game is finished, as the clock winds down. Thank everybody. Congratulate the Cotopaxi Pirates on a good victory, 38-6, and the Bearcats on a hard-fought game. Difficult loss, but definitely improved greatly from beginning to the end, as the teams will shake it up at midfield. So thank you all for watching, and we will see you back at 4 o'clock today